Testing shoulder range of motion. So a lot of times when we bring our shoulder up by our ear, we have a tendency to kind of shrug it up towards the ear. We want to make sure that it's depressed down and not coming up. Also, we might have a tendency to arch our back, so we want to almost bring our core together and make sure we're not compensating by sticking our butt back or flaring our ribs really hard. So this is a way to test your shoulder range of motion. Alternatively, you could always lay on the ground and also test it this way. So laying with your hand in an L shape, just rotating from the shoulder back and forth and seeing how your hand or your fingers touch the ground behind you. It's pretty normal to have a little bit of shoulder range, more so on one side than the other. But if you're struggling to really get your hand back there, that may mean that some shoulder mobility work or range of motion work might be really positive for you. Again, the bird dog is another good example of seeing where your shoulder lands, if it's up by your ear, if it's more on a diagonal. Sometimes I put mine out to the side if I'm warming up and my shoulder isn't all the way warmed up yet. But once my shoulder is warmed up, I can bring it up by my ear with pretty much no problem. But the bulk of people are usually going to be more at an angle, and it's going to be something they need to work towards.